Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Here are Kim Kardashian's top 5 biggest feuds with other celebrities. Number 5, Amber Rose beefed with KHLOE and temporarily had a truce with Kim. Here's another feud with the Kardashian family inherited, at least in part and thanks to Kanye West. The rapper dated Amber Rose before he got together with Kim Kardashian, but the drama started in 2012 when Rose called Kim a homewrecker and named her as one of the reasons she and West were no longer together. While West had his own feud with his ex, Rose began another feud with the Kardashians when she publicly lambasted rapper Tyga for dating Kylie Jenner, who was underage at the time. Kylie's a baby. It's ridiculous. Tyga should be ashamed of himself. Rose, who is BFFs with Tyga's ex Blac Chyna, said in a radio interview with The Breakfast Club, "That's how I feel for sure. He has a beautiful woman and a baby that he left for a 16-year-old who just turned 17. Khloe Kardashian responded in a series of tweets that reminded everyone Rose used to be a stripper and asked her to stop talking about her family in interviews. Rose responded by calling Kim a whore. In February 2016, it seemed that Kim had called a truce when she shared a photo of herself and Rose, which she captioned, "Tea anyone?" The following month, Rose even defended Kim while other celebrities piled on the criticism for the nude selfie the reality star tweeted. "People think me and Kim are rich arch enemies, and we're not," Rose told Nightline. "We literally text each other all the time. We're very, positive towards each other." Whatever goodwill existed between Rose and the Kardashians appeared to have evaporated by June 2016 when Rose told the New York Daily News, but let's face it, the only reason these girls have a career is because their older sister had a little fun on tape.
Sorry that I called her a homewrecker, because I just feel like it's hard for me to explain, because as a woman, I need especially to let my rosebuds out there know that you don't blame the woman when your man does you wrong.
Number 4, KHLOE Grace Moretz had a feud that kept coming back. File this one under Feuds That Won't Die. Back in 2016, Kim Kardashian shared a nude selfie on social media that would ultimately launch 1,000 feuds. Actress KHLOE Grace Moretz was one of the first celebrities to speak up, tweeting, "I truly hope you realize how important setting goals are for young women, teaching them we have so much more to offer than just our bodies." Kardashian came back hard at Moretz with a tweet that seemed designed to encourage her followers to target the actress. She also made a subtle dig that recognized the hypocrisy of the actress' comments, since Moretz had recently appeared nude, if not for a strategically placed jacket on the cover of Nylon. "Let's all welcome at Chloe G. Moretz to Twitter, since no one knows who she is. Your Nylon cover is cute, boo," Kardashian wrote. Later, Moretz defended her remarks about Kardashian, telling Glamour, "I wasn't slut-shaming, it's not about body-shaming. I saw that photo and I had to say something. That picture wasn't linked to body confidence," she said. "It was done in a slightly voyeuristic light, which I felt was a little inappropriate for young women to see. I would hate for young women to feel they need to post certain photos in order to gain likes, retweets, and favorites for male attention. This feud could have been dead and buried, but Kardashian wanted to have the last word." Almost 2 years after her Twitter run with Moretz, Kardashian used the feud as marketing for her newest fragrance. In a Snapchat video, Kardashian announced she was sending bottles of perfume to both her lovers and her haters for Valentine's Day, and revealed the recipients' names on 36 post-it notes. The Moretz-Kardashian feud was invoked again in July 2018 when the actress appeared on Watch What Happens Live, and a viewer called in to ask Moretz what she did with the bottle of perfume Kardashian had sent her. I didn't even get it. My publicist took it. I didn't even open it. I didn't have it. No, I never saw it, Moretz."
I didn't even get it. My publicist just took it.
Oh,
I
really?
didn't even open it.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't have it. No, I never saw it. I literally got a video of it from my publicist, and they're like, "They sent this," so we just kept it. And I was like, "Okay, cool." But
Number 3, Bette Midler feuded with Kim. Kim Kardashian's nude selfie from March 2016 earned a lot of recognition and plenty of critics. Among them was Bette Midler, who tweeted, "Kim Kardashian tweeted a nude selfie today. If Kim wants to see a part of her we've never seen, she's gonna have to swallow the camera." Kardashian wasted no time firing back with tweets that wondered if it was past Midler's bedtime and called the actress a fake friend. Midler responded by quipping, "Looks like anyone can take a selfie, but not everyone can take a joke," and tried to lighten the mood by tweeting her own nude photo that encouraged Kardashian to get involved in a charity campaign. When asked about the incident by People in October 2016, Midler said she doesn't take what happens on Twitter very seriously. "I look at it as entertainment. I don't take it seriously," she said. "It's easier to write a thought in 140 characters than it is to waffle on for acres and acres and acres of words. If it amuses a few people a couple times a day, great. They shouldn't look for anything more than that."
Honestly, she went in on Bette Midler, and if you go in on Bette Midler, you're probably gonna hear from me.
Right. You might hear from me, too, actually. I don't know how I missed that.
Just don't talk to Bette Midler, ever.
Number 2, Sharon Osbourne had some issues with Kim's selfies. In September 2017, Sharon Osbourne scoffed at the idea that Kim's sexy selfies could be considered an empowering feminist act. If Kim wants to show off her body, fine, but that's not feminism, that's being a hoe. And there's nothing wrong with being a hoe, but always remember what you are, she told The Telegraph.
Isn't a feminist.
Listen, I don't know Kim other than the superficial hello, how are you? So you can never, it's just my instinct is that she isn't.
When asked about the comments by E! News, Kardashian claimed she never made a comment about posting nude photos in the name of feminism, and she thought Osbourne looked stupid for misquoting her. Days later, Osbourne responded on her talk show, The Talk, by calling the situation ridiculous and claimed her comments about Kardashian had been misquoted, but said she stood by the sentiment. The interviewer asked my opinion and I gave it. It wasn't rude. She poses nude, she's very sexual in her clothes, and even in her everyday clothes, it's very sexual, Osbourne said. Whatever she does, she's showing her body, which shows she's a strong, grounded woman, and she's not ashamed of her body. She added, it doesn't make you a feminist, it makes you someone who is a strong person and confident with their body and wants to show it. But that's not a feminist.
I don't think because she takes her clothes off and is confident with that, that makes you a feminist. That makes you confident and it makes you...
An exhibitionist, maybe?
But it doesn't naturally go with being a feminist.
Number 1, Taylor Swift had major issues with Kim and Kanye. Kim essentially inherited her feud with Taylor Swift when she married Kanye West, even though things were pretty quiet until February 2016. You'll recall that's when West released the song Famous, which contained the lyric, I made that bitch famous. Swift had some major issues being called a bitch, even though West claimed she'd given her blessing when he spoke to her about the song's lyrical content. Days later, Swift took home Album of the Year at the Grammy Awards and made an impressive speech that seemed to be aimed at her ongoing beef with West. That's when Kardashian jumped headfirst into the feud. Kardashian upped the ante by telling GQ that not only had Swift given West permission to use the lyrics, their entire conversation had been recorded. About a month later, Kardashian released the video on Snapchat. Swift was heard telling the rapper she thought the lyrics were like a compliment, and the video seemed to prove that Swift had been lying. Swift fought back with her now iconic statement asking to be excluded from this narrative and saying that though she heard some of the song, she didn't hear him call her that name. It's important to remember all this went down in the spring or summer of 2016, but the stars have yet to reconcile. Swift's latest album, Reputation, was released in November 2017 and contained tons of references to her feud with Kim and Kanye. She also embraced the snake as her new spirit animal after Kardashian fans littered Swift Instagram comments with the snake emoji. While Kim fanned the flames of the feud again in February this past year by sending Swift a bottle of her perfume, Swift again invoked the never-ending feud during the opening night show of her Reputation tour in May. Someone called me a snake on social media and it caught on, she told the crowd at the University at Phoenix Stadium. And then a lot of people called me a lot of names on social media and I went through some really low times for a while because of it. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.